crowdfunded comic book roundup here. I've gotten in a pile of them. I've read them. I've loved them. And let's talk about them here. First of all, The Rats of Ironwood, Derek Loffman, my buddy who did Crimson Fall. This is one of the great cartoonists in North America here. He delivered also a very heartwarming and violent and interesting story about an anthropomorphic world where animals are your main characters, and there's a badger and a turtle that are teaming up to go on a quest. There is this evil pig witch which has slaughtered everyone in this small town and is causing mayhem, and she's keeping everyone hiding in fear. And so this badger and this turtle are going to go out to try and get some food and see if they can survive. There's this king that's struggling with his son who wants to just go and try and slaughter the pig witch, but the king doesn't want to. And then there's just another interesting character that's caught up in the pursuit of this owl that's eating their other friends. It's a unique story, and the way it all ties together, it leaves you just, Derek, where does this go from here? Got to check this thing out. Thunderhead's Wes Craig. Now, this is an amazing talent. He wrote this book. He was also the artist on Deadly Class with Rick Remender, a true talent. I have loved Wes for a long time. This is about an old man who's got Alzheimer's. And by the way, Kevin Castaniero is doing the art, who I freaking love. He did a cover for me for The Exile, my book with Wesley Snipes. Amazing talent here. This guy's got Alzheimer's, living in an old folks home, and he's being fed these pills and being put to sleep. But ultimately, somebody's trying to break in to feed him the right LSD that will turn him back into the superhero he is. There are problems in the world. There is this evil corporation that's taken over and has trapped Thunderhead and many others. And he's now starting to uncover all this bigger, deeper mystery, and he's trying to save the day. Interesting story here. I liked his approach on it. I can't wait to see what more is coming. It's like this first issue was just enough to have you go, whoa, I need more so badly. It also came with this incredible sketchbook by Wes. I mean, what a gorgeous sketchbook. And what's cool about his, because he's a writer as well, is you get almost these little mini comics and stories in here. This is almost worth it all on its own to back that. The fourth father, Matteo Scalera. Now, this is a truly amazing talent, Matteo. I think we all know that. I backed Ink Pulp here from Sean Crystal, and it came with this. Now, this is a really amazing story. It's the ash can leading into his book. There is this incredible amount of treachery here. There's an old lady who gets beaten up and killed because she has these secrets, and there's these evil men going around, and her grandson is coming after them. And her grandson is part of the problem. And then ultimately, there's this sort of defunct, failed single father here who's struggling to take care of his child. And then we have this mastermind superhero in the wings that's waiting that the old lady called on. Check out this rad character here. A lot of questions are being set up. It's clearly an ash can. Certainly something I cannot wait to read more of. And then we have The Curse of Cleaver County here. Garrett, Gunn, and Kit Wallace. Two of my favorites. Kit Wallace, what a talent here. Now they had released this initially through Source Point Press. The first couple issues had come out, and then it sort of petered off. But now you can get the whole thing here. They're